What's up, Hardwood Heroes Nation? I'm NY reporter Thomas Garvick, and alongside with me is Vinton County reporter Catherine Morey. And tonight we saw a matchup between the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes and the Vinton County Vikings. Coming in, the Buckeyes had just one win inside of conference play, and that trend would continue tonight, as the Vikings came in determined to avenge their first loss of the season to Alexander, as they were firing on all cylinders tonight, as they won 100-52 over the Buckeyes tonight, Catherine.
You're right, Thomas. And as you said, Vinton County only has one loss of the season, which was handed to them last week against Alexander. Now, this loss was all the motivation they need to come back and win against NY. They came back thirsty for revenge and hungry for a win, and they did just that and more. Vinton County was on fire and scored 100 points during this game, which was the first game of the season where they managed to do so. They won 100-52, which was nearly double Nelsonville's score. They were up for the entire game. The first half is when they came alive. They were up 51-18 at the half, and after that, they slowed it down a little bit, but were still able to pull off the win.
You're right, Catherine. Vinton County was firing on all cylinders tonight, as the Buckeyes had no answer. Coach Klein elected to add more size to the lineup to really compete with the Viking size, and he added Patrick Gale and Christian Berry into the lineup, but it made no difference. Not only did the Vikings dominate on the offensive glass, they dominated on the defensive end of the floor tonight. And they must have saw Hardwood Hero host Eric Threet's Hero of the Week pick, as NY senior forward Aaron Davis was a non-factor tonight. The Vikings held him to 9 points tonight on 4 of 13 shooting, as he found no room to get it going. Him and Hunter Edwards were non-factors, and they just struggled to get anything going from the field.
Yes, Thomas. So what it came down to was NY couldn't make the shots, and Vinton County did. We saw Nayland Yates and Tristan Bartow make a combined total of 42 points. And in addition to that, Vinton County was able to hold on to the ball when NY really struggled with that. Vinton County had steals and rebounds left and right, and their strong defense prevented NY from scoring. And in addition to this, Vinton County was consistent all night, which is something that NY really struggled with. Vinton County was able to read each other, and it really showed. It was a fast-paced game, and they wasted no time taking the ball up and down the court.
For the Buckeyes, there's a lot of problems right now, and it starts on the defensive end of the floor. When you give up 100 points, you have a slim chance of winning, so they got to fix that if they want to improve in the TVC. I caught up with senior forward Hunter Edwards after the game, and he said it best. We simply just got outplayed tonight by a better team. We're going to go to practice next week, and we're going to work really hard and try to find consistency. The Buckeyes host Eastern this Saturday as they look to get back in the win column.
And the Vikings will host Athens on this Friday, which is going to be a clash against the top two teams of the TVC. So we'll be looking forward to that. Join us on woub.org/heroes to take a look and stay up to date with our content and coverage. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and add us on Snapchat for the latest updates and for more Hardwood Heroes coverage. And with that, I'm Catherine Morey here with Thomas Garvick, and I'm reminding you to be heroic.